So you think those Madonnas are ancient history? Well, they're not. They're actually more relevant today than you'd like to imagine. You know those e-files everybody's talking about? Yeah, those. She's related to those as well. And I was floored. Let me tell you a little story. Apologies for the brief nudity. It is like 70 degrees right now. But hold on to your socks, kids. Deep in the Ardennes forest in Belgium, there is a castle most people have never heard of. It doesn't appear on tourist maps. Locals in the nearby village of Muno have historically said very little about it. Its name is Chateau de Amérios, and its history begins with European royalty. The castle was built between 1874 and 1877 for Prince Philippe, Count of Flanders, brother of King Leopold II. It has 365 windows, one for every day of the year. That is not accidental, it is an intentional design. The architect built a chapel inside with special attention, decorated with celestial symbols, vines, flowers, and at the center of the chapel, a Black Madonna. We'll come back to her. After the royal family, the castle passed to Alice Solvay, niece of Ernest Solvay, founder of one of the most powerful chemical and pharmaceutical dynasties in European history. And here's where we see some parallel, folks. Ernest Solvay hosted the famous Solvay Conference on Physics. Attendees were Einstein, Curie, Planck, Bohr, all gathered under his patronage. Sound familiar? This was a family at the absolute intersection of industrial power, scientific influence, and private wealth, and they owned a neo-Gothic castle in a forest with a chapel and a Black Madonna. During World War I, the castle was occupied by German military control. The broader Ardennes region was the site of the Battle of the Bulge in World War II, nearly 20,000 deaths within miles of these walls. And when land absorbs that much power and history, that much suffering, it holds a frequency. And our ancestors understood this. Every ancient civilization built their sacred site on specific grounds for specific reasons. And in part 2, we'll talk about what this castle became known for and why Belgium nearly collapsed because of it. And that's just the intro. If you think that that was similar, wait till I tell you the rest of the story. Follow me for part 2. There's going to be a 3-part series on this. I think you're going to find it very fascinating. I think I dug too far last night and I didn't really sleep, but it's a fascinating story, and I think it's the precursor to the experience we're looping into right now. So follow, comment, let me know what you think. And don't dismiss the Black Madonna because she's relevant here too.